Hi, good morning, everyone.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Let's give a couple of minutes for others to join. Okay, so yesterday we discussed few charts, right? In the continuation of charts, there are now we are left with around 5 to 6 types of charts now. Any question on yesterday chart section?
No, sir.
Okay. Now let's suppose I have some data like this. Sales representative and number of sales. Now tell me as per you who is doing.
Your voice
Yes.
is not clear.
Hmm?
Your voice is not clear.
I'm saying that as per you, who is doing good now? Sales representative, number of sales as per you, who is doing good?
Number 2, 421.
Number 2, 421. Because number of sales unit is more, right? For name 2, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Good. How about this? Let me unhide the columns. Now tell me, I have 3 variables, 1, 2, and 3. I have 3 variables. Now tell me as per you who is doing good, considering these 3 parameters. Distance traveled in kilometer,
Number 6.
spent in hours, number of sales. Number
6.
Yes, number 6 only, because he traveled 1 kilometer and time is spent 4 hours. In this time frame or in this distance traveled, he sold 226 quantity. Yes. So now, now if there are 3 variables, 2 variables, many variables. In this case, I have 3 variables, 1, 2, and 3 variables. For 3 variables, I will be applying this bubble chart. Okay. So let me apply this bubble chart. And first of all, do not look at this. Okay. Actually, it's for your reference only, It depends on like how you're creating charts. This section can give you some kind of high level details like, if you have 3 variables, 2 variables, many variables, then you can go ahead and you can apply these kind of charts. In this case, 3 variables, I'll apply bubble chart. Okay. Go to insert, Where is the bubble chart? I don't know where is bubble chart, right? So what I'll do is I'll click on this arrow. Once you click on this arrow, go to all charts. In all charts, I'll click on this scatter plot and bubble chart will be here. Click on this and I will go with this one. I'll click on this, choose this one, hit OK. This is a chart. Now, how to read this chart is important, right? Because we don't understand this chart now. Now, if I put my cursor here, 1 and 4, 1, nothing but 1 is here because 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1 and 4, 4 is here. What is 1? 1 is what?
Distance travel.
Distance.
Yes. And what is 4?
Time spent.
So now I need to write here horizontal axis name and vertical axis name I want to write. How can I write that names? I can click on this plus symbol. And remember, there will be one question in your MS exam. Can you please give the vertical axis, primary vertical axis name? Okay. In that case, you can go ahead and you will click on this titles. Primary horizontal, primary vertical means this is primary horizontal, primary vertical. So primary vertical, primary horizontal. This side it would be secondary axis, secondary axis. This is secondary, this is primary. So primary horizontal, I want to write it. Click on this, you will find it here. This 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, these are distance travel, right? You can say distance in kilometer. Now I want to write here, this side, this is what? Time spent, right? Because if I put my cursor here, 1 and 4, what is 1? Distance travel. 1 is here, right? 4 is here. So this bubble is here. This bubble is here because of 1 and 4. So here it should be time spent in hours. Again, I will choose this, click on this and access titles, primary vertical. Once you click on it, this will be appearing. And here I'll be writing time spent in HRS hours. Done. You want to bold it? You can also bold this one. Control V. Done. Now what I will do is, how to read this chart is little bit confusing. What I will do is, manually, I will insert few lines, nothing but I want to create 4 quadrant. Quadrant of half, it would be like 0 to 10, 5 will be here, right? 5. One arrow I will insert here. And half of 12, 6, I will be inserting one arrow here. How can I insert those arrows? I'll go to insert, shapes, choose this arrow. And with the help of control key, I will be inserting one line here. Done. I want to format this line. I'll choose this thick line, this color. Okay. And I will insert one more line. I'll pressing control key so that the line will be straight line only. Done. Again, I'll click on this. Done. Now quadrant 1, quadrant 2, quadrant 3, quadrant 4. Now you tell me which quadrant people are doing good. This quadrant, this or this. In this quadrant, there is no one. In this quadrant, we have almost 2 people. Here we have few people. Tell me which quadrant is doing good. This one, this or this. Means less travel, less distance, number of sales more. Which employee? This one only, right? 1 and 4, 226. This one, 3 and 5, 183. Quadrant 1 people are doing good, right? But how can we add the names? Because we do not see the names, right? Which employee this employee 1 or name 1, name 2, name 3. If you're putting the cursor, then also you cannot see the name, right? In order to do that, how can I do that? Format data labels. First add data labels here. Now click on this. Format data labels. Label options. Value from cell. Once you click on this, choose this arrow and select this. Hit OK. Now I do not want values. I do not want values here. Remove these values. Remove the values. Sorry, y values. Remove the y values. I want this label should be in between, nothing but center in the bubble. I can say center. Now you see. Can you see now? If you want to resize it, let's suppose I am going to size 8 or size 7 with font color I'm giving as white. White is not good, then I can go ahead and I can, yellow is okay. Yep. Control B for bold. Now can you see? You can change the font color also if you want. This is not clearly visible. You can go ahead and use this, or it's up to you. You can choose any color. But never ever use any, kind of red, RAG. Never ever use RAG, red color. Red means red, amber, green. Never ever use in the charts. So I will go ahead with white. This is how it's kind of a scatter plot chart, bubble chart. Now same thing here. In this case, I have around 18 employees. In 18 employees, I have some database. Database is like process knowledge test and behavioral scores. Process knowledge test and behavioral scores. Mostly process supervisor or process manager, they are using this data set in order to discuss their appraisals or in order to discuss their monthly one-on-ones. They're using this kind of data. Nothing, process knowledge test means nothing but PKT, process knowledge test. This process knowledge test is, let's suppose, if I want to check the knowledge of the team members, okay, in that case, I will take an exam, monthly exam for all employees. Then out of 5, this employee, name 1, got out of 5, 5. Name 2, got out of 5, 5. Name 10, got out of 5, he got 1. Behavioral score, behavioral in the process, with colleagues, with management. These are the scores given by the supervisor. Okay. Now, based on this, you tell me who is doing good. Tell me.
Name 13.
Name 13 because he got process knowledge test out of 5, 5 and behavioral score out of 5, 5. Yes. Here nothing but upper value is the good, higher is the better. Here lower is the better. Yes or no?
Yeah.
Lower is the better. Nothing but less traveled, less time spent. Lower is the better. I'm not talking about number of cells, only about these two. But here higher is the better because it's kind of process knowledge test score and behavioral score. I will select this data set. Again, I will go with insert, click on this arrow. I will go with behavioral kind of charts. So let me use that chart. The chart will be here. Behavioral. I'll click on this, hit OK. Same thing, I'll also insert the lines. How many total numbers here? 6. I will enter one line here vertically and one line here horizontally. Same thing. insert, shapes, press Control key and then drag one line here. Same thing again, I will go here, insert, shapes, one line here. Then I can format this. Let me use this line. Here I will use this line. Now tell me, who is doing good? Which quadrant? This, or this? 1, 2, 3, 4. Here higher is the good one, right? Higher is good always, right? Here higher is course 5 and 5. 5 will be here, right? 5 this side and 5 it will be this side. So who is good? This quadrant, this, or this?
Quadrant 3.
This only, right? Because higher value, this side higher value, it will be here. See 5 and 5. This 4 and 5. This 4 and 4. Higher value here, higher value this side, it would be here. If I talk about this one, no, because this is under 1 only. If I put my cursor here, 1 and 1. 1 and 1. This one, 3 and 1. So this quadrant person, they are doing good. Now let me choose this data. I will go with, as usual, same chart. Now, production, this color, errors, this amber color. Okay. Production, which color? Blue color. Errors, amber color. Now, can you tell me, is it looking good, this chart? And by the way, let me rename this title. Production versus errors. Do you think, is it looking good, this chart? Can you identify the number of errors for name 6? I can add the production here, data labels, done.
51.
I can add numbers here as well, data labels. But visibly not good, right? Because compared to this bar size is very less. Yes or no?
Yeah.
Yes, very less, correct? So how can I read this bar? How can I increase the size of this bar? Amber one, this orange one. How can I increase the size of this bar? Because compared to this number, these numbers are in 1000 and these numbers are in tens only. Yes or no?
Yeah.
Compared to this number, these numbers are in 1000, this number is in tens. That's what, compared to these numbers are very less. That's what it is showing like this. In this case, what I can do is, for errors, I told you earlier, this side it is a primary vertical axis, primary vertical. This side it would be secondary vertical. So I can add secondary vertical axis also. Click on this plus symbol. Okay. Or instead of that, what you can do, select it, go in the insert, click on this and go to that particular combo chart. In combo chart, errors. Errors I want to take as a line, but again, can you see this line? Still small. If I take clustered column chart, same like earlier only. But let me take this as a line chart. Okay. And let me put the tick mark on the secondary axis. Now error is what? On secondary. Can you see these numbers here, this side now?
Yeah.
Hit okay. Now for a while, let me delete these blue wala. And now tell me how many errors for name 6, number of errors,
51.
51.
Yeah. 51. If I remove, delete this also. Now tell me how many number of errors for name 1.
40.
Name 1. Hmm.
40.
This line should be read with these numbers. Remember, because for this line only we created secondary access. I asked this question in my previous class. That time I did not add the data labels directly. Just I applied the line chart and I applied this clustered column and I did not add the labels. Then I asked, can you tell me name 6 how many errors? Person told me 1000 errors. Then I asked why 1000? Because 1000 is here and 1000 this line is here. No, this line should be read by these numbers, secondary access. Clear?
Yes, sir.
That's how you can create. And this chart type is what kind of charts? Tell me how many chart type it is there in this chart. This is called clustered column. This is called
Plotted there, yeah.
line chart. This is line chart. This is clustered column. Both of, if you have more than one type of chart, that will be called as a
Orange.
combo chart.
Combo.
That's what combo chart. One type is clustered column. Second type is
Line.
line chart. If you do not know like what kind of chart it is, simply what you can do is put the cursor on the chart here itself, go in the insert and click on this arrow. Directly it will take you there only. This is what type of chart?
Yeah.
Scatter behavioral chart. Scatter behavioral. If you want to know what kind of chart it is, put the cursor on this, click on this arrow button. Simply it will take you there only. Clustered 3D bubble chart. Can you see the name?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Sorry, scatter bubble chart, not clustered. Scatter bubble chart. Same like this. What chart it is?
Pie
Donut.
chart.
Donut chart.
Donut.
Okay. Now, this is important. This is called as a like kind of radar chart. Spider, people they're calling it a spider chart or spider like kind of spider chart or spider net chart or people they're calling it as a radar chart. It's kind of spider net, right? Don't you think?
Yes, sir.
Spider net.
Approximately.
Let me delete this. By the way, these numbers were taken from kind of one online survey. In this survey, the survey was done based on PUBG players. PUBG players, and this is 1 to 24 hours data. 1 to 24 hours data. This is called 24 hours and nothing but one cycle. One cycle will be completed in 24 hours, one cycle. For this, we are going to use radar chart. Okay, guys, 1 minute, 1 minute. Yeah, guys. So it's cyclical data radar chart type. Let me use the chart. Go into insert, click on this arrow and choose all charts, click on radar chart. Okay, choose this, hit OK. Now let me take a different design for this. I'll use this design. Okay, just click on this number, click on this and delete it. Now I can say duplicates. Okay, now how to read this chart? Any idea? Just try to understand this chart. Just try to understand it. If not, then I'll explain how to read this chart.
We have 24 players.
Yes. 24 hours is there, yes. If you look at this table, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5, 6 a.m., 7 a.m., 8 a.m., 9 a.m., 10 a.m. Mostly what happens, students, they will be going to the college or the school, right? In the morning, right?
Yeah.
And they'll be coming back around 1 o'clock afternoon if they're going to school around 7 o'clock in the morning, right? So can you see here the numbers? 1 o'clock they are at home. After this, what happening?
Getting increased.
Increasing.
After this, numbers are getting increased. See, evening 7, 8, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 999, 12 o'clock, night 1 o'clock, 950, 2 o'clock, 895 case, 3 o'clock, sleeping time, 2:30, right? Drastically change at 4 o'clock. Can you see the numbers getting decreased, right?
Yes, sir.
Mostly PUBG players will be online in the evening. I still remember because my son used to play PUBG game and Free Fire. Now his exam is over. Now he's still playing that Free Fire game. I just checked it before this class. He was playing the Free Fire games in mobile. Now, definitely, if you look at the data, students mostly CBSE board exams or CBSE exams, they are over, and now they are busy in their phones and cell phones and they're playing games, right? Happens. Same thing here also, right? Now here, if I start at 1 o'clock, see, night 1 o'clock here, 950, 2 o'clock this here. What is the number? And drastically change from 2 to 3. From 2 to 3, directly numbers are getting decreased. 230. Again getting decreased. Now here onwards. Can you see here onwards? Afternoon 1 o'clock, numbers are getting increased. Can you see the numbers?
Yes.
If I put my cursor here, 600, 900, 989, 950. Clear? But let me tell you one thing. In real time cases, we are not using these kind of charts. I'll tell you, if you want, you can write it. Clustered column chart is the one. Clustered column chart, this one, important. And bar chart will be here, 2D bar. This is important, okay? And line chart, pie chart, 2D pie, okay? And donut chart, okay? And country map chart also you can use it. So what is country map chart? I will tell you. These are the countries and the values. Let's suppose these are the COVID cases. Go back to COVID cases, okay? Don't panic.
2020.
So USA, Russia, UK, India, and Canada. Okay, how many countries?
5.
This country is which country?
Canada.
Canada, not Canada. Okay.
North America, sir.
Canada, Russia, UK, India, US. Now let me apply this country chart. Delete it. In order to apply country chart, we should get internet access. Once you click on this map chart, it will ask you one thing. See, once you click on it, see, now what happened? It will be taking online only, because then only it will be understanding, okay, this is the which country it is, and it will be assigned to that only. Can you see the India here, India map?
Yeah.
And how to read this chart is this color combination. 88 is a higher number. Can you see 88 in this range? Higher number.
Yeah.
Lower number is
20. UK.
nothing but 20 here, 88. The more, the solid color, more number. The lighter color, lesser number. In this entire map, which country has the solid color? Canada?
Canada.
Can you see the Canada is here, right? Put the cursor here, Canada 88. Which country is the lesser number? 20. UK. Where is UK? In this map. I put my cursor here.
No.
US 87. This color 41 Russia. This India. Okay. 88 Canada only. Canada. No data. No data. Where is UK?
Near to Russia, sir. Left
Near to
side.
Russia.
Left side Russia country. Come down, sir. Yeah. There only will be there. In this. F41.
Yep. Guys, 1 minute. Getting a call. Okay, guys. UK will be here. I don't understand why. Nearby Russia only, right? It should be nearby here only.
Upside
Russia
Africa
is
continent, sir. It will be upside African continent only.
where?
That's in its surroundings near Africa and beside Russia, left side. No, this side, sir. This side only. Yeah, in this location only.
But that I think it should be here. See here. Can you see?
Yeah, that one only, sir. 20.
The color actually now it is showing correct. Might be the display of my laptop. No, it was not showing. It is just now the internet connection should be there for this. Let's suppose if I change this, I'm not deleting this chart. Let me put it here. Let's suppose not country this time. I'm taking as a state. Just 1 minute. Sorry. States in India. Okay. States I'm taking. Let's suppose Rajasthan. With the moment I hit Rajasthan, now it is taking India map. Can you see automatically? Let me write here TELAN.
GANA.
Correct, na?
Yeah.
Telangana. Can you see?
Yes, sir.
Here. Now let me take double S, right? Assam or single S?
Double S.
Double S. And now let me take this place, Tamil Nadu. TAMIL, Tamil Nadu. Okay. And let me take, can I type Gujarat or like, shall I take Arunachal Pradesh, Arunachal. Assam, see, Arunachal Pradesh is here. The moment I change the country to states, automatically taken, right? Can you see numbers? Now which state has more numbers? Arunachal Pradesh. See this color form, solid color, this and this.
Can we change the color of each state if we want?
No, I think no. I never tried, but let me just put the cursor here. I don't think it will be changed. Let me choose this fill color.
Orange. Oh,
Remaining color will be like this only. See, now it can be understandable. Okay, wherever you have colors now, this color there will be cases. So I think it will be easy for now, right? Rest of the states or the places is with this color, and wherever you have a cases, it's kind of blue, lighter blue, solid blue, right? Yeah. Now this is very, very, very important. By looking at this chart itself, you can tell me India, New Zealand wickets, India wickets, New Zealand. Okay. Now tell me, by looking at this chart, you might have seen in T20 World Cup or IPL matches, right? Now India score. Tell me who won the match in the end. Tell me who won the
India.
match.
India.
India, because India scored how much?
180.
180.
180 plus something, right?
Yeah.
New Zealand all out below 160. Yes or no?
160.
160 below.
And tell me, by looking at this chart, tell me India lost his first wicket which over?
6th over.
Yeah, because India wicket, see this dot is here. And New Zealand lost his first wicket which over?
8th over.
8th over, yeah. How can I create this chart? I'll delete this chart. Delete it. Select these numbers. Click on insert and I'll go with line chart. This line chart, this one, this one, this one, this one. Let me go with this. Choose this. Now this is the chart. Blue color line India. This color New Zealand. Wickets India. This dot. Can you see this dot? Gray is here, right? This dot New Zealand wickets. If you want, you can change this. This dot is called as a. Let me just right click on this and format or format data series. I will go here or I'll go here. This I will say marker options. I will say built-in. Built-in, I will change this to, let's suppose, this only, but let me increase the size of this. Can you see the size? It has increased now. Let me give a different color to this. Since India line is blue line, let me give colored solid fill, not blue. Let me give different color to this. Can I give green color kind of this thing? Yes. Can you see now? Now it's easy to understand, right? Same thing here also. New Zealand wicket, this color. I will single click on this. Then right click, format data series. Click on this bucket. Click on marker. Built-in type. This time I want to take this type. Bulletin size. I want to increase that. Let's suppose 8 size, 9 size. Color I will give, since it is amber color, so this color I will give different color so that it will be visible. Green color. Yep, done. Now see, and I can see here India versus NZ scores. Score. Done. So in a nutshell, I will tell you that work with clustered column, bar chart, pie chart, donut chart, map chart, line chart, and with a combination of two different charts that will be called as a combo chart. Yeah, the chart. Please practice on this. And by the way, if you are looking for Power Pack nowadays, Excel wise, if any company doesn't have any Power BI, then they are going with Excel only. Then they are creating charts in Excel. But if you have Power BI in your company, then people mostly will be using Power BI, because Power BI is what? It's a visualization tool. Power BI इसका बाप है Excel का. And by the way, Power BI it's also Microsoft product only. Tableau also you can create a charts. Tableau was different company, but Tableau has taken over by now Salesforce, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, Salesforce. If you have Power BI, then Power BI में chart बनाते हैं company वाले. If you do not have Power BI in your company, then Excel only. And if you are opted for Power Pack, then Power BI session will be showing you how to create charts. You might have seen the live charts when COVID cases came, and then in the time of COVID in the news, live charts, right? The graphs used to be, up and downs for each country and all, right? So nothing but if you have some kind of data set will be live and the charts will be live. That can be done only in Power BI. Data can be taken from online data set, and if data is getting increase decrease, then the charts will be also changed. It can be done on any kind of cyclical data, kind of COVID cases or share market price.
Yes, sir. And
Those
BSE
kind of
and NSE
trades.
share market.
Yes. Commodity stock.
Yeah.
This kind of data it can be done with the help of Power BI, but not with the help of Excel. Because Excel wise, again, you need to change the data, right? You cannot link the data, right? You can link it, but again, you need to copy and paste the data. Correct?
Yes.
Okay, now let me close this file. Let me go the last topic for today, page layout. In page layout, these are the themes. Same thing like we have in our cell phone, right? In cell phone also, you guys have some themes, right? If you look at here, different themes will be there. Let me go here. Page layout. Let me use this 1 minute. This is locked, yeah. This is locked. 1, 2, 3. Hit OK. See, if I'm choosing any of this theme, this color combination is getting changed. We're not using these things basically. Font wise, effects. The main point is this: margin, orientation, size, and everything. So let me just go into page layout dataset. Margin. What is the margin? Let's suppose I want to print this table. Selection is this. I will say Control P. Control P shortcut key for printing. I will go with the show print preview. Can you see here that the space is less compared to this space. If I want some space here, right? some space here. Then what I can do is I can go to margin, custom margin, I can click on it, custom margin, then top side, bottom side, left side, right side, header and footer. Margin is this. Same thing I can also do it with the help of Control P. I can go ahead and I can click on page setup. In page setup, click on margin. Same window is there. Now from top side, I want to create more space. Let's suppose I'm creating, let's suppose 3.498. Hit OK. Now show print. Can you see the space now? If you want to create the same kind of like, margin both the side, then you can use it. 0, you can just copy this or might be paste there, or you can just follow this. It's close to this only number. Now you see, but I do not have any data here, right? Next page, margin is this. Orientation wise, if I'm printing this, the last column is profit. First column row ID. If I say Control P, what is the last column you see here? Shipping cost. With the next page, next column, sorry. In next column, it's going there. I'll tell you. Can you see the profit is coming here in this page? Instead of printing vertically, orientation wise, I can give as a landscape. Landscape means horizontal. Can you see the page? It's called vertically. This is called horizontal. If I choose landscape and say Control P, can you see all the columns in one page only? Just horizontally. Size wise, always we are using A4 size. Print area. Yes, there will be one question in your most exam. In below table, please set the print area from A1 to F20. A1 to F20. A1 to F20 is here. Set the print area. Go to print area and set print area. Done. Now if you will do Control P, data will be until this line only, 176 row ID. Why 176? Because we chosen until F20 176. Few people they are not setting the print area. Let me clear print area. Now there is no print area. I have already cleared it. Few people how they are doing it? Same thing. Control P they will apply. And if you see here, it is taking more area. But let me tell you one thing. I will choose print selection. What I selected? Up to 176 only, right? This also you can choose. Either you can go with set print area or you can choose print selection. Page break. If I say insert page break, this portion will be printed on separate page. This print will be separate page. This will be printed on separate page. But let me tell you one thing, guys. For printing, do not take more stress. I'll tell you. For me, it's been around 10 years. I'm not using any printing because nowadays it's a go green. Not only the bus ticket, not only the train ticket, not only the domestic flight, even international flight also, the e-ticket is accepted. Yes or no? E-ticket, e-boarding pass. Yes.
Yes.
Don't take more stress on this printing. The printing option or this printing is more important for the person who is working as a receptionist or as a admin. Because reception or admin, they are using more printing, right? Example, if you are going to a hotel or if you are working in a company as a reception or as a counselor or as an admin, right? That time you will need more printing, correct? Working in operations team, working in IT, I don't think you will need a printing access or right. Let me remove this. Reset all page breaks. Done. Background. What is the background? Let me use the background as, let's suppose, from a file. Let me use background as Excel. Hit insert. Can you see the background now? As a background, this will be printed. Delete background. Okay. Now, if I taking print of this range, let me take one more time the same data. Control C, Control V, done. Now let me use this, and let me say orientation wise landscape. Yes. Control P. Page number 1 is this. Page number 2 is this. But before this, let me delete this. Okay. Done. Now let me apply Control P. Page number 1, page number 2. Now can you tell me what is this 22 number? Can you see any header here? If I give you 5 pages printing of this file, and I'm handing over this page number 2 to you, page number 3 to someone, and I'm asking, can you tell me what is this 50, 11, 9, 5? What it represents? Without seeing any header, can you tell me these numbers? What is all about? The answer is no, right? Tell me, guys, where is your
Yeah.
energy today?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. I need yes or no. Only Bhargav and Sai is only speaking every time. What about others? I know it's a boring session so far, right? Yes, no? Already you are getting bored, right? You guys, correct? Say na? Say bola na? Hmm? We are not learning anything, sir. We are getting bored in the class every day. We are just waiting for the last day when you will finish the class, then we'll be free bird, right? Today you will be free bird. Tomorrow onwards, no class, 9:30. Hmm? Waiting for the day, right? Yes, no? इसमें तो हाँ no बोल दो भाई.
Not like that.
Okay, so here without seeing headers, I cannot tell you that, okay, this number presents to which header and everything, right? In this case, what I can do is, let me go back and print titles. Click on this, rows to repeat at top. Rows to repeat at top, I'll click on this arrow and the first row. This first row should be repeat at the top. Click on this again, hit OK. Again, I'm repeating. Click on this print titles. Go to the section rows to repeat at top. Click on this arrow. Once you click on this, select this first entire row. Click on this and hit OK. So 1 minute. Let me remove this. I've taken 2 times this. Done. Hit OK and hit OK. Done. Now you see. Now if I select this data set, Control V. Next page, can you see the print titles?
Yes.
Page number 2, page number 3, page number 4, page number 5.
Yes, sir.
But again, one question here for you. Let's suppose I have printed some 100 pages. And first page I have given to Bhargav. And few pages I have given to Sai. Few pages I have given to Savita. Few pages I have given to Mrityunjay. Few pages to Yukti, Pankaj. Now I'm giving one task as a team. As a team, you are a team of like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people, right? And then I'm asking you, guys, these are the pages, okay? And except Bhargav, Bhargav has row ID and everything headers. You will also have row ID headers, everything. But I'm asking you to, can you please arrange these papers from page number 1 to page number 100? Can you arrange those papers? If I'm giving printing like this, what proof you have?
Give the page numbers.
Possible?
Arrow mark.
Give page number.
Where is page number here?
We have to make a page number.
We have to
Page
give
number.
page number. Yes. Means page number will not be part of your this area. The page number will be part of your either header or either footer.
Footer.
Yes. That I can do. In this case, what I will do, I will click on header or footer. The header footer is not available here, but once you click on control, go to page setup, click on this and click on header footer. Once you click on custom header, custom footer. Header means this section is for header. This section is for footer. Let me use header, custom headers. Here, format text. This one is
Citation.
this section I want to use time. Mostly you will find these kind of settings in your medical reports, if I'm not wrong. If you're going to any medical reports kind of things, that time or any tickets, any railway tickets, definitely time will be printed, right, on that?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yeah. So here I'll print page number, date and time. Hit enter, hit OK. Can you see the number? Page number 1, page number 2, page number 3, 4, 5. Can you see the numbers?
Yeah.
Date also. When
Yes.
I print this date, it will be printed. If I am just now hitting backspace, if I am giving this print, let's suppose at 10:35, that time will be 10:35. Let's
10:30.
suppose now what is time now?
10:30.
Earlier it was 10:29. If I say 10, if I say control P now, the time will be now.
10:30.
10:30.
Now, if I give you all the prints, now can you arrange these pages as a
Yes.
team?
Yep.
Yes. Correct. Okay, width, height, scale. This is nothing but scale to fit, same like custom margin only. Grid lines. What is grid lines? Are these grid lines?
Backside lines.
Rows, cell line.
This is viewing purpose. This is printing purpose. Example, if I'm not giving a border to this, and I want to print, let's suppose I want to print this. Can you see any borders?
No.
No borders, because there is no border in the data set. But how about this? If I say I want to print grid lines, choose this, hit control P. Can you see now grid lines?
Yes, sir.
Now it will be printed with grid lines. If you're not giving border, you can choose grid lines also, but not recommendable. Always go with the borders. This border. Apply borders, remove print grid lines, then apply, then control. If I'm again not giving border, printing purpose, use this headings. Headings, if I see view, now I cannot tell you that which column it is, right? A, B, C, D, right? I
Yeah.
cannot see here 1, 2, 3, 4 headings. If I want to print headings also, I can choose print option. Then I say control P. Can you see A, B, C, D?
Yeah.
In printing also, you can print headings also. Okay, this section is not so important. I'll tell you, how can I use this function. Let me go to this section, not this one. 1 minute. Yeah, this section. Let me say control C, control V. 1 minute, control C, control V one more time. Let me give this color as yellow. This color as not yellow. This time it should be, let's suppose, red color. Okay, done. Now, which color is on top?
Red.
I want to
Red.
shift this red as a back. I want to shift this as a backward. This one. Select this and click on send backward. Can you see now?
Yes, sir.
And now I want to send This blue color on top, which color?
Blue color.
Because now in the end blue is there, then red, then yellow, right? Currently, I want to bring forward this blue color. Select this, bring a blue one and see, bring forward.
Forward.
But 1 minute, 1 minute. Bring to front. Yes, bring to front. Sorry. Selection pane, nothing but if you have some kind of like this size, this one, this second shape, third shape. See the selection? Show all, hide all. What happened? Hidden everything, every shape hidden. Show all. Done? Any questions? Printing, do not take too much stress. If until unless you don't work in as an admin or as a receptionist, then not so useful. I'm not using printing from last 10 years in my experience. When I joined Genpact, that time I used to take, because that time the technology was not so good. So we used to take a printout of reports and then we used to audit it. But nowadays, everything company, they are giving two screens, right? One screen I can have another file, second screen I have another big file. So I can audit it. Any questions, guys?
No, sir.
No, sir.
पंकज उदास कहाँ गए आज? पंकज सर?
No, sir, no, sir, nothing, sir, nothing.
Okay, your voice is breaking. Still at home only, hometown? Okay, your voice is breaking. Still at home only, hometown?
Yes, sir, hometown. Tomorrow I'm going to Hyderabad, return.
Tomorrow, okay. Enjoy the trip. Tomorrow, okay.
Yes, sir.
Enjoy the trip.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Any questions, guys? So today class. Any questions, guys? I'm getting my voice back. I think someone has joined with the laptop as well as mobile phone.
Mobile.
So today your class is over. Okay. Now we are left with two projects. As I mentioned yesterday, that project will be after 1 or 2 weeks. Until that, please practice whatever you covered. Go through the videos and practice, especially the pivot tables, charts, and formula section. Okay. Custom formatting. And I'll tell you one thing, few things. Very, very important. If you're working or not working, the main thing in Excel is, I will tell you, conditional formatting. If you want, you can write it down. Conditional formatting, data validation. Okay. Few formulas. In few formulas, we look up, HLOOKUP, index match, concatenate, trim, left, right, mid, proper, trim. Okay. And data diff. And few other function. Oh yeah, and few other function. And pivot table, very, very important. Charts. And in review tab, mostly this section, protect sheet and protect sheet. These are the main thing wherein you will be finding the questions based on this only. Will look up 100% will be asked in each and every interview. They'll giving you one sheet. They'll ask you to apply the VLOOKUP function. VLOOKUP with match, VLOOKUP with column function. Very, very important. Okay. Team will be sharing feedback link to you guys after this class, maybe around 11:30, 12 o'clock. My humble request to all of you is please take some time out and please write the feedback if you really like the classes. If you don't like the classes, it's still fine. For you, fine. For me, it's not fine. Okay. So your feedback means a lot for me because that's how I'll be happy if you are happy with the learnings. Then,
Okay.
but I hope you like the session so far.
Definitely we like it.
Yes, sir.
I hope you learned few things, not all the things, but at least few things you learned where you were in the initial days and now where you stand. I think you can do the comparison with yourself.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
If you have practice, if you haven't practiced, then I cannot ask this question to you. If you have practiced 100, not 100%, at least 30-40% you have grabbed the knowledge by now.
Next.
If you haven't practiced, then I cannot ask this question to you.
Sir. We have gained
Okay.
some knowledge, sir. In advanced Excel, what we have didn't learn, we have learned so far.
Sorry?
In advanced Excel, what I didn't learn in the Excel, I have gained more knowledge in this.
Okay, good. So I'll tell you one thing, guys, don't get panic, and I will tell you one thing, whatever we have covered in these last 20 days, if I'm not wrong, 20 days,
20
yeah,
days, sir.
20 days, yeah, including demo, 21 days.
Yes.
So in last 21 days, whatever we have covered, if you can practice on those things, I can give you the guarantee you can crack any interview in terms of technical knowledge, in terms of Excel knowledge. I'm talking about. I'm not sure about your communication knowledge and everything, but in terms of a technical knowledge in Excel, you can clear any interview. If you can cover all the topics, whatever I've covered in these last 21 days. And whatever topic I have told you, the last like formulas and VLOOKUPs, HLOOKUPs, pivot tables, I told you, right? These are the main important things. Please practice on those. Focus more on those things. Okay. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Are we all set?
Yep.
Page number?
Page number
Huh?
20.
20.
20,
20th.
sir.
20.
20, sir.
20th, sir.
20, sir.
20. 20.
20th. I have mentioning from starting onwards, sir. Page number.
20.
I have mentioning from starting onwards, sir. Page number.
Good. Okay then, good guys. Once you receive the
Okay, then, good guys. Once you receive the feedback,
yes, please go on mute. I think someone has joined with mobile and laptop. Please go on mute for 1 minute. For next
yes, please
1.
mute. I think someone has joined with mobile and laptop. Please mute for 1 minute for next one.
Pankaj, please go on mute.
Pankaj, please go on mute.
Yes, thanks everyone. So yes, please take some time after this class and you can write your feedback. There will be 3 links: Google Reviews, Just Dial, and Urban Pro. If you do not have time to write everywhere, what you can do is give the feedback in one platform. Same feedback you can copy and paste into different places also. If you have time, if you want to write different things in different 3 places, you can write it as your wish. But if you want to write the same feedback in order to save the time, then yes, you can copy the same feedback, paste into 3 places. Okay, 3 links will be there. Google Reviews, very important. Second will be your Just Dial. Third will be your Urban Pro. Okay.
Urban Pro.
Okay, and please be in touch. The
Okay.
WhatsApp group will be there.
Okay.
Wherever you have any question while practice, please submit your query along with the screenshot,
Okay.
and I will be expecting answer from your side only for that query. Let's suppose if Savita is testing one query with a screenshot, then might be other people can respond to that query. I'll be more than happy. Considering that yes, my students, they are responding the queries, I'll be happy. If not, then I'll be there. I'll be answering your queries. Please,
Okay.
but please mention all the queries in group only, not one-on-one. Don't directly, do not send me any question. Send it in group only, so that you
Yes.
guys will also understand it. Okay, because see, if you will send me direct query, then you'll only learn it, right? But what if you are sending this into group? In group we have around 20 people, right? So 20 people will also understand the query and they'll also understand the output, the resolution. Do you agree on this point?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Okay, then please take care and keep learning.
Sure, sir. Thank
Take
you,
care.
sir.
Bye bye. Bye everyone.
Yeah, bye, sir.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye, sir.
Thank you so much.
sir.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Bye, everyone.
You're welcome.
Bye, sir.
Thank you, sir. Bye. Bye, sir.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone. Bye.